News. I'm Ava.
And I'm Savannah. When you look up at the sky, do you ever wonder how scientists know so much about what's up there? Today we're going to talk about one of the most important tools they use to study the outer space. Totally me.
Humans know about the moon, stars, planets, and galaxies because of telescopes. Over 400 years ago, in 1608, a Dutch eyeglass maker named Hans Lippershey patented the first ever telescope. A patent means he invented something new and submitted his plans to the government. That way, if someone else tried to say they invented the telescope later, the government would have a record that said Hans actually did it first.
While making eyeglasses, Hans figured out that concave glass, which is glass where the middle is thinner than the edges, made things look smaller. Convex glass, which is where the middle is wider than the edges, makes things look bigger. He wondered what would happen if he put the two shapes together.
He found out that he could make things look 3 times bigger by looking at them through the two pieces of glass. He called his new invention a looker.
A year later, an Italian scientist named Galileo Galilei heard about this invention and wondered if he could make it even better. He made a bunch of improvements and was able to make things look 20 times bigger.
Galileo was able to see things like the craters on the moon and the rings of Saturn. He saw that Jupiter had moons like Earth did, and wrote descriptions of the Milky Way galaxy.
That's totally me. I love space. 50 years later, Sir Isaac Newton wondered what would happen if he used mirrors instead of clear glass in a telescope. Mirrors made the images more clear, and his new design made telescopes less expensive, easier to build, and could see more of the sky at once.
Scientists were able to learn a lot from those new telescopes. They discovered new planets, new moons around those planets, the difference between stars, and so much more. By the 1900s, scientists had learned that they could put things into Earth's orbit. That means that something is floating in space but stays close to Earth because of the gravity created by Earth's rotating.
Whoa. In 1990, United States scientists built a telescope, and instead of looking through it on Earth, they sent it up into space. The space shuttle Atlantis took the Hubble Space Telescope into orbit and were able to get clear and colorful pictures of all kinds of galaxies and fun stars. This sounds totally me. I love space. Love it. I want to learn more about it.
Telescopes that let us see actual images aren't the only kinds of telescopes there are. Scientists also use telescopes that collect radio waves, X-rays, and radiation. That information helps them learn about what kinds of gases are in space and even how stars and planets form.
Sorry, my mind just fell into a million pieces. Let me quick pick that up. We hope you learned a lot about telescopes today. Make sure you subscribe to our channel so you can see our next episode all about microscopes and learn more cool facts about microscopes. I don't know that much about microscopes, so I'm going to actually have to learn.
And to learn more about telescopes, you can check out the links below.
And check out all the information we use to prove that we got actual information.
Bye!
See you next time for Microscope video.